going on, y'all? It is your boy, Clutch EXE in the building, and I am playing some Genshin Impact today. We're doing the 3.8 Spiral Abyss. I think this is going to be maybe the second last time it actually changes before we get 4.0. So I am going to be going through that with my two little teams. For my first team, I'm playing Raiden, Ayato, kind of like a dual carry team. Ayato's purpose really is to take out the Pyro Lectors. My second team, I'm going in with the tried and true Cyno aggro carry, and Aggravate is basically broken. So yeah, I'm going to be talking about that and talking about my experiences with Genshin so far, kind of recapping where 3.8 and Sumeru has been for me in general. You know, if you know me, Cyno was actually the first character I got really, okay, that's cat. The first character I got really hyped for was Xiao. When I first started playing, I wanted Xiao so badly. But when they showed that trailer with all the different characters, I was really excited for Cyno because, you know, the dark-skinned brother, and I was just interested in seeing what's going on with there. The Egyptian mythology has always been really cool to me, so I really was excited to see what they're going to do with that. Cyno, I actually, contrary to what a lot of people feel about him, I actually like Cyno a lot. I feel like Cyno's fun, his gameplay is dynamic, he's not like the other characters. I enjoy the install characters. Unfortunately, they make things like energy difficult, but I don't know, there's always a way. But yeah, no, I was really excited for him, and in terms of the rest of the characters coming out, I feel like outside of Cyno, there wasn't really that interesting characters to me. I was interested in Dea because her story mode really captured me. I didn't really think I was gonna like her that much. I already had a Pyro Claymore, but her story mode really made me want to play her. But I don't know. I'm trying. I'm still trying. And I was interested in characters like Candace, which I haven't found a use for her as of yet. And I'm trying to think of some other characters I was interested in. I got Wanderer. Wanderer was cool, but man, he didn't. Yeah, in terms of the Abyss, I don't find him fun to use in the Abyss. And I don't have C6 Fires on. Hopefully when Wanderer's banner comes back around, I have 10k Primos saved up, so hopefully I'm able to gather him at that point. I was really enjoying Ito before, but they made Ito kind of difficult to use in my opinion when it comes to just the Spiral Abyss. So I haven't really been used him in a long time. But my goal going into 4.0 Fontaine is to actually continue using the same characters that I used for Sumeru. You know, like I said, I really liked Cyno. Farazan seems to be a character who's gonna work really well with Xiao, and Xiao is my original main, so I'm hoping to just using the characters that I have right now. I'm hoping to just get through Fontaine with mostly just these characters, and the one character I know for sure I'm gonna pull is the Archon. If they have another fire-based carry, not a support, or at least a lot of damage, if they come out with a character that's 5-star Shangling, then I'll probably pull. But outside of that, Linny, Lynette, Rifley, I'm not really too excited for these characters. But I mean, they're cool, and more power to anyone who wants them, but not me. I'm gonna be passing on that. Going into this Abyss so far, this was a lot easier than the last Abyss. I have a couple friends who didn't really find this Abyss too hard, didn't even find the last Abyss too hard, but I found it to be kind of time consuming. In the last Abyss, you'd have enemies that basically two-hit you, right? So it's just kind of annoying because it's not it's hard, you don't have the damage to clear it. It's hard that sometimes certain hits do more hits than others. If you're playing with Bennett, right, you can do your ult and then give the enemy a chance to vape you, and then it does 4 times damage. So it feels that much more damage, you know, and you die instantly. So it's just kind of something you have to keep in mind. This Abyss, it's a lot more simple. Like, I really enjoy the times when I can just clear Abyss without having to like restart, and this is definitely one of those ones. The other Abyss, I definitely have to restart a couple times, but this one, not so much. I really enjoyed like Abyss, especially in the last one. I didn't use I don't know if I would say I couldn't have beaten it with Cyno, but I didn't beat it with Cyno. So bringing back Cyno into this, like I love finishing it with Cyno. Usually I go with like a Hyper Bloom team. I feel like Cyno is just a little better in that aspect with Hyper Bloom. But yeah, I think that this time around, like with the enemies who take away your energy, it was just really annoying to not have energy when I'm trying to like go in and defeat the enemy. Like you go up against one thing, you think you have the energy, you get hit, and then it just saps your entire energy, and then you have to spend. So with Cyno, that's like his biggest weakness, right? You don't really have rotations to like get your energy back, so it just ends up feeling not super great. But by the end of it, I just decided to not play Hyper Bloom Cyno. I played, Aggravate, double Electro, double Dendro. And I feel like Cyno's damage high enough to put him in with Beidou. Beidou's like a crazy unit in this Abyss. And Cyno and Beidou like make such a good complement to each other. Plus Baizu. Baizu gives you the healing, Beidou gives you a shield and the damage resistance, Baizu gives you a shield too. Nahida is such a heavy carry, she deals so much damage, which is just kind of, like, the damage that Nahida deals is, you can't ignore, like 30k every couple of seconds. Cyno's hitting for like, 100k's a rotation, 40k on his last hit. His freaking skill is hitting for like, let's see how much hits for. Okay, that hits for 40k, 30k, and 10k is what I saw. So that's like 100. That's 80k. So like, yeah, 80k every couple seconds. Cyno deals a ton of damage. Baizu and Beidou keep you like feeling really strong. Beidou's damage is something to scoff at. One thing about Beidou is like, I know that her damage is good, but like, I find it difficult to actually see what her damage actually is, so maybe I should just take Beidou in and see. But I feel like it's like sitting somewhere between like 12k a tick, 15k a tick, something like that. I need to like actually take it in and see it. But yeah, I was able to clear these, especially with like Raiden on one side, with like a lot of time left. Like the Raiden side really made things a lot easier, and yeah. I think going into the future, I'm still like building my Cyno. I have all the right gear except for, I would say, the Sands. I've been trying to get an EM Sands for like the Thundering Fury set for a long time, and I just haven't been able to get something that I find to be great. Because I'm not looking for good, I'm looking for great. And I like Thundering Fury Cyno just because I find that being able to do more of the skills is a lot more fun. So yeah, let me know what you guys thought about this Abyss. I'm going to be trying this again in the future. I want to try it with Diluc maybe. And yeah, so just let me know what you think. Please like, comment, and subscribe to the video. It really helps me out a lot, helps support the channel. And make sure you guys have a nice week. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.